Hello everybody and welcome back to the members server. So it has been probably 2 weeks actually since my last episode on here, and I am overdue, and this may well be the last episode on this map because the synchronizing times have become insanely slow because of the amount of stuff we have on the map. But everybody has been doing such an amazing job at just basically allowing the farm to succeed, and just look at this place. You wouldn't even know that this was that field which we were doing the linseed planting in episode 2. It's just completely unrecognisable. In fact, it is just mind-blowing how many hours of work have actually gone into this. So yeah, it will have changed a lot since the previous episode, because just in a day so much has changed. We even have a house here. Look at that. I don't really know where to start, but I was just going to try and show everybody an overview of what it all looks like. And look at this field over here. It's turned into a town. It is completely unrecognisable. So there's so much stuff going on. I think there's sorghum, there's potatoes, there's something else as well. I did miss the message which said which one it was, but yeah, potatoes are going in. Let's have a look here. Shouldn't need to go too far. Right, potatoes, red beet. Oh no, not red beet. Red beet and sorghum. So we'll get involved with hopefully a bit of everything. This is how far this farm has got. It actually owns at least 3 Lexian 8900s. Just crazy. Look at this. Okay, so the goal was to buy every single field on the map legitimately without cheating, and I can hardly believe this, but well, I don't really want to say we, because it sort of involves me, but I haven't really done it. But yeah, we've done it. Everybody else has done it. Everybody else has done this. We have managed to get every single field but 2, and we can buy them right now because we do have the money in the bank. So they're not actually that good, these fields, because one of them's got nothing in it and the other one is withered, I think. But yeah, here it is. Here's one of them. And here's the other one. So we'll buy that one at 1,092,000. And we'll buy this one, which I believe is the biggest field on the map, for 1.458 million. So there we go. We own. Let's have a look at this. Can I put it onto farmland? And then, yep, we've got the colours. Just look at that. And we still have 2.2 million in the bank. You can hardly believe it. Without cheating as well. That's the biggest thing of all. Look how many forages we have. Okay, so we're not going to look at any more of the expansions. Look, it's still trying to load everything in. That's just how insanely advanced this save game is. But yeah, let's get cracking. So first things first, we have potatoes. And this potato harvester has been sitting idle, which is no good. That's no good at all. So let's get that going. We're on GPS. It actually looks like this field is almost finished, but it's hard to say because it's still loading everything in. Wow. Yeah, we're 33% full. If I can't get to the far side, then we can just back up a little bit. Looks like Major Sharp is going to be unloading. Very good. And yes, I think by the time I get to the far side, the field will have loaded the data properly. So let's just get this on a time lapse and let's get the field looking like a field. We've almost finished this area. The field data is still not loaded over there, which is just unbelievable. Also, we were just looking at frames per second. Mine is increasing. I was getting 40. Now we're sort of getting 47, 48. In any save game, any single player save game, or even the competitive multiplayer, I get 60 consistently. So just goes to show how this is suffering from all the stuff that is on this save game. But we're almost there. We're almost there. I think probably once it has loaded in all the data, frames per second will recover quite nicely. But I don't know how long that's going to take. It seems to be taking a very, very long time. I'd probably have to drive over there to get that to clear. But anyway, we've got one more pass left here after the one I'm currently on. But Josho is probably going to do that. He's probably going to come back up here afterwards. And then we'll be done. So, well, there is actually more to do over there. How much more? But I know that Andy wants to take this this harvester, so that's fine. Oh, there's well, it hasn't loaded, does it? I think there's all this, but it hasn't loaded. So, joy. Right. Okay, well, I'll just get up to the top, and yeah, then I will be done, and then Andy can take over. Oh, I did hit 50. Oh, now it's looking really bad. It actually does depend on which way you're looking as well. I remember in 2009, Farming Sims 2009, there was a map which had quite a lot of detail for the time, and if you looked in a certain direction, the frames per second would be horrendous. Now, any mappers or modders among us will know what that reason is. I don't know why it is, but it wasn't the only map. There were several maps that used to do that. It was always the big, highly detailed maps, and if you looked in one direction, it was smooth, and if you looked in another direction, it was laggy. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why it did that. But we're sort of getting the same sort of thing here. Like, if we look in this direction, we're getting almost 50. And if we look in that direction, we're down to 38, 40-ish. Okay, so we'll get some more of these potatoes into Major Sharp's trailer, and then Andy is going to take over. I'm going to head over to field number 7. I think he's probably doing red beet, so we'll have a quick look at the red beet. But yes, he seemed pretty desperate to move fields, so I'm guessing there's still a lot to do over there, but we'll go and check it out. We have done a lot of red beet already on this series. Right. Yeah, so just get up to the top. Oh, I've stopped. And there we go. We have reached the top. So, just going to park here. Andy's going to take over. Jump out. See how long it takes for Andy to transfer into here. Probably not very long. Oh, look at my frames per second. 56. It's probably because we jumped out of here. Maybe Andy has got lost somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually quite a good shot. That is quite a good shot. We can use that for our thumbnail. Oh, there's a hot air balloon too. Right, okay. To field number 7. So it's a very similar looking machine, but now we are doing red beet. Yeah, we're into a red beet field. It's not a massive field, but then these harvesters, yeah, they don't cover a lot of ground in one pass. So yes, you need quite a few of these. So we'll just do a little bit. We're not going to do too much. Definitely not doing the entire field. Just helping out. This is a custom colour, isn't it? Because it's been done like a Fent, but it's a roper. Interesting. And then, yeah, the sorghum to do, yeah, indeed. But you may be wondering, what's going to be happening? Is this the end of this series? And the honest answer is, yeah, I think it is. It was only a quick one, it's just a mini-series. It always is when it comes to the multiplayer videos, because obviously so much happens in the time when I'm not on here, and I can't do a video every day. Like, some people don't want to see a video on here every day, and also I get a serious number of comments saying more Hootan Pantai, so I only have like 2 hours a day to make these videos, so I can't really make one of these and a Hootan Pantai because I'm very busy with other stuff and personal stuff as well. So my other channel takes a eye-watering amount of time, and yeah, there's hardly any other videos published on there, so it just goes to show how long it takes to make one video. Like, a video on this channel takes 2 hours. Well, a bit more if you take into account editing and uploading, but roughly, probably on average, 2 hours. And a machinery restorer video, which is my other channel, yeah, several months, usually. Several months for restoration. Well, it is going well. It's going very well, and people are discussing in the chat mint Kit Kats. Yeah, so I actually really do like mint Kit Kats, although I admit it's been a long time. It's been years, actually, since I last had one. In fact, I thought they had stopped making them. I thought it was just the original Kit Kats again, but no, it would appear they do still make them. But I like them. Yeah, please do comment down below. Do you like mint Kit Kats, or do you think that it should just be the traditional Kit Kat? Original. I think they're nice. They are nice. It's making me want to get some mint Kit Kats. Anyway, yes, we are progressing nicely through this field. Andy has turned up here. I thought he wanted to do the potatoes, but apparently not. So, no problem. We are just going to do a little bit more, I think, and then I'm going to move across to the sorghum, wherever that is. Which field is the sorghum? Oh my goodness, it still hasn't loaded the map. This is quite something. Oh. I always forget how to spell sorghum. I know there's an H in there somewhere. Right, can I get back down there? Yes, I can. Good. 28, okay. $28 is... that one. Oh, so it looks like it is currently work in progress anyway, but... yeah, because I can't see any data on here, it makes it very difficult. So I'm going to head down to the bottom of here, and then we'll jump across and we'll have a look and see what is happening in field number 28. See how much more there is left to do, or whatever is actually happening. I don't know, because I can't see. It's like working blind. Whoa, there's a Zarian. I've never actually driven that Zarian. Never had the opportunity. It's just so expensive. This is a perfect opportunity, but no doubt somebody will take it before I reach the end of the field. Yeah, so yeah, somebody else can just do this last little bit here. And there we go. That is that bit finished. Okay. So what is happening? Yep. We've lost the tractor. Oh no. Still no field data. But look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of this. I assume that between us and that combine over there, there is just sorghum. But because we can't really see, we can't confirm. But yeah, it would be strange if it isn't. Once we've done a lap or two, the data should load. Is this actually... This header is so wide. Can we actually reach the trailer? Oh, we can. Good. Yeah, look at it. And it's actually flexing. You see, I just never get to use this ultra-wide machinery because we just can't afford it on the Hutan Pantai series. Which is a real shame, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat the money, which is why this series, the multiplayer, is always good. And when we start the next map, I'm sure it won't take too long to generate some significant money. So it's empty, and it's nice to be able to drive the 8900 because again, I rarely get the opportunity. Right, let's get this field data loaded. Ah, joy. Yeah, it looks like it looks like grass from a distance, but I'm pretty sure it's like growing wheat that it's currently showing to us. It must be the starting field's crop. Like when you first start the save game, it must be what is in the field then. I had to guess, but I can't say for sure. Well, we can see the field in that direction now. It's looking much better. But in that direction and in front, still not loaded yet. We would have to go over there to get it to fully load. Right. Is there only one lorry carting in this field? Seems so. The thing is, we've got lorries working in all the other fields. And look at that, the potatoes are still not done, but they're almost done. Some hard work going on over here, and the red beet is almost done too. So yeah, we're 90% full. We'll just spin around and then unload. And then, well, we're going to keep working for a bit longer, helping everybody reach the end of this series. Yeah, because we will be changing maps soon, but we haven't fully decided yet which one it's going to be, I don't think. But we will change maps. We'll keep this save game. I'll download a copy of it. Okay. Guess I should get that because somebody has... oh no, Mr. TGA is here. Yeah, I was going to say we should get that because otherwise it's going to be wasted. But I suppose compared to the money we have, it is a negligible amount. It wouldn't even be recognised. That little piece there. Okay, it looks like I did get full and I didn't stop in time. Okay, this might fill that trailer relatively quickly, although obviously the capacity of this is nothing like the beet harvester and the potato harvester. But still a fair amount in there. Okay, yep, so I'm going to head all the way down to the far side again to where those trees are. Then I'll come back up here. Actually, I might go up to the far side. That will get the field data to load. Well, this is it. 3 combines on 2 strips that need to be done. Am I going to hit? No. Whew, it's close. Right, yeah, thank you, Liam. Right, so we are going to meet somebody else down here, head to head. So we don't need to go that far, really. But I'll keep going. Keep going until we get to them. That would be a strange sight, though, wouldn't it? From first-person view, coming up to another combine. Almost like the incredibly strange sensation it must be if you were coming up to an oncoming train. Obviously at very slow speed. Otherwise that would be just carnage and very upsetting. But no, imagine driving up to another train at like 2 miles an hour. It must be a super strange sensation. They're coming. Kind of like this field of view. It feels more realistic when you're looking out on the header. Uh-oh. Red Rover 92. He has stopped though. Right. Let's just turn that field of view off just so we can actually see what is happening. Well, looks like I'm going to be probably going to the end. Let's get the auger out. And there we go. Field finished, and indeed series finished. It's been a good one. It's been a fast one, but it's been a good one. It's just because the server has been so full. Like, when the server first opened, for at least a week, maybe even 2 weeks, it was permanently full, except for like 3 in the morning when it was still. I actually did notice there were 4 people. The emptiest it got was 4 people, and that was at 3 AM UK time. So yeah, there was always people, and it was usually 16 out of 16 during the day. But we're done. We are done. This must be an all-in-one header, I guess, where you get the trailer as well. Or not. Interesting. So where's the header oh, there are header trailers, okay. Well, we'll go for this one over here. And I'll take it back to the yard. Don't know how well it's going to go. Yeah, I would have thought this would have been an all-in-one trailer header. You know, where you just unfold it. Wrong side. Well, hopefully it flips itself around. But it probably won't. Not at that angle. Oh my goodness, it did. Well, that saves me a lot of hassle. I was not expecting that at all. Although the drawbar is not really in the best place. Oh, that's helped me as well. Oh, this is great. It was one of the first times the game has been on my side. It's just done everything for me there. Now we need to follow Red Rover back to the yard. I'm giving this a big swing because I know we're going to get caught on that hedge. Oh, unless there's no collision. Nope, maybe there is a collision. But we'll never know. So there we go. Let's follow Red Rover back to the yard. Nice and speedy too, this combine. We're flying. Whilst we're passing, we'll have a look at the forest, or what used to be the forest. I'm not too sure what it is now. Yeah, look at that. You wouldn't even know it's the same place. It's been turned into a grass field. Wow. How things change. Personally, I prefer it as a forest, but we just wanted to do a bit of forestry in there, cut the trees down. It was a good episode. But also having more trees does create more lag. So it's probably for the best to get rid of them, and it's still lagging now, so I believe we do have a new entrance into the yard. Yeah, it's just over here. It's not as tight. There's Chip. Is Chip leaving or is Chip waiting? Chip is waiting. Thank you, Chip. No, Red Rover's head has fallen off. Where are we actually putting these? They were in here, weren't they? I'm just going to drive straight through. this amazing yard. Okay, everybody, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be starting a new series on here at some point fairly soon. Don't know exactly which map it's going to be yet. It's not 100% confirmed, but we're going to keep thinking about it, and then hopefully in maybe a week's time we'll be starting on there. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to all my members for your memberships. It is very much appreciated. If you are not a member, then please do consider it, but I would never demand that you become a member. It is just, this is a perk of being a member. You get early access to some of the videos, and you also do get the password to this 24-hour server. And if you've just become a member, you'll find the password and the details on my posts section on my YouTube channel and on my Discord. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. See you again soon. Bye for now.